All right, I didn't seem to find none of this on YouTube, so I'm just making a small video for anybody that's having the same problems as me. I have a 2007 Mitsubishi Endeavor with the, I don't know if you guys can see it pretty good there, with the Infinity audio system. It's not on here, but yeah, it's on the fascia. But I've had to take all of this off. And actually I removed my seat because it's a little bit uncomfortable. I'm kind of 6'2" dude, so you know, it's getting really ridiculous to fit in here. I took off my glove box. It's held in place with some screws here. It's got a plastic plate, and then it comes off with these deals here, where you pull off the glove compartment here. And I've looked all over on the internet for this deal here. Let me see if I can flash my light a little bit closer here. As you guys can see here, where it says Mitsubishi, okay, and a little bit up there it says Infinity audio system. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's got all the wiring right here. Down here, as you can see it, there's this white plug right here on the amplifier. Let me see if I can get a better shot. Well, not too well, but yeah, this is the amplifier here to the left of the A pillar. And if you see down here, these cables right here, all of this deal here is where the cables are coming in. I don't know if that's pretty much whatever you guys are gonna look at. I'm gonna, you know, post a video when I finished it. Yeah, but I took everything off. I took the radio off. There's the front fascia on the front of that dash part, to where, you know, it just pulls off. It's pretty much just pull this deal here with a little bit of love and care. And you know, to take these two off, I had to use a universal joint back there, 1/4 inch universal joint, and pull the back. There's a screw all the way back in there, 10mm. I took it off, took all these cables off, pulled all this, and I'm gonna take off that amplifier now, and we'll see. I got a 4+1 Sony amplifier. Let's see how it sounds. I'll show you guys later on what I did. That's just, you know, because I couldn't find nothing on YouTube, nothing on the internet. A whole bunch of people with Rockford Fosgates. I didn't find nothing on the Infinity audio system. I called Crutchfield, and there was nothing there. So yeah, the cables are right here. I'm gonna pull up the plug, pull the amp out of there, and I'll show you guys later on what I did. All right, bye. All right, it's been just about a week of waiting. As you know, I had to go spend some time on there. Took me a few minutes to find out, and you know, study my radio. I found out that the Infinity system is a low already coming out the radio. So the converters that I bought from high level to low level didn't work. So what I did was I went on internet and I found these Rockford Fosgates. What they do is they convert your regular speaker wire into RCAs, and I opened up one of the packs. As you can see, there's the RCAs right here. There's left and right. I bought two of them, because you got front and back. Front and rear. And this is where you plug your left channel, right channel, and you just go, you know, one for front, one for back. I'm gonna wire this in. I cut the plug off, since I'm not gonna be using that anymore, but you can splice into it if you needed to. If you wanted to change your factory amplifier, I got it all wired out. It's a low voltage radio, as the Infinity, as you can see there where it says Infinity there. So yeah, I already got the wiring diagram to where I got my cables out of here. These are the ones that are coming straight down from the inside the dash. these are coming from the radio, and these down here will be all my wiring to my speakers and my positive. I also like to add that on the little plug, there's this big one and there's a smaller plug. The smaller plug has the 4 channels, 2 front, 2 right, 2 front, 2 rear, and then it's got a pink one. That'll be your remote for the for this cable right here. This is what's gonna turn on your just gonna send your amplifier in the back, or wherever you want to put it, your on power. That's the cable right there. That's the pink. But the channels are divided into 2. You got the rear right and the front right on these green deals right here. As you can see them, it's a little confusing because both sides, the left side front and rear and the right side front and rear, got basically the same colors. I don't know if you can see that. It's what, white, black, green, and red, and then it's got white, black, green, and red here too. So as you can see, on this one it's red and white, and on this one it's black and white, and green and red on this side, and then this one's black and green. It's a little confusing, yeah, I know, but anyway, that's the way I got it divided. All right, I made a list here of the colors. As you can see here, the small plug, these 2 plugs, I'm sorry, these 2 plugs are the ones that come out of the amplifier. Okay, so I got the small plug, the smaller plug, has the pink. That's the amp remote. There's 2 red wires, 2 green wires, 2 white wires, and 2 black wires. These are the ones that are going to come down from the radio. These are the ones for your that you'll be using to get the signals for your left front, right front, stuff like that. You got to look around. Just what I did was I used a small speaker, and I plugged them up. You got to put the radio on blast all the way up to 39 so you can actually hear it, because it's a low out. So yeah, these are the cables that come out of there. Pink is the amp remote. That starts your power on to your amplifier. The red, green, white, and black. And then out of the big plug, we have solid yellow and solid gray. Those 2 are going to be the subwoofers. Okay? Those will run straight down to your subwoofer. You got gray red, will be your right rear negative. Your yellow red will be right rear positive. Yellow blue, left rear positive. Gray blue, left rear negative. Red blue, left tweeter positive. Orange blue, left tweeter negative. Blue red, right tweeter positive. Orange black, right tweeter negative. White blue, left front positive. Black blue, left front negative. And blue gray dots. It's got 2 cables on there. It's going to be the positive, and the black with the gray dots is the negative. If you want, you can pause, and I'm trying to run through here as best as I can. I'm sorry, I'm not an efficient at doing videos, but I'm just trying to help anybody out there. So please don't criticize. I'm just trying to help out anybody. I've been on my truck for almost 2 weeks now. I work a lot. So I just soldered it. I soldered them together. I got all the front right, front left, divided all up in there. And that's what it'll be looking like. Now I'm going to take this up, close it down, and go to the next step. That'll be this plug here, to find the different channels and wire it up to the amp wires, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, just wanted to show you the way I passed my cable. I'll tell you, it's not an easy task. I just, I've been on it for a while. I just, ran it over on through the firewall underneath this box, strapped it down. As you can see, there's a strap there. Ran it over here, and there's a foam cover right here. Ran it through the bottom. You can see the cable here. Ran it through there. Looks kind of neat. Actually came out here. I use this plastic cover to, you know, make it a little better. Just ran it through there. Came through here. And let me get my light on it so you guys can see. There's a hole here where other stuff goes through the fender wells. I don't know how well. Let me see if I can get it. Should be right here. Right in this area here, there's a hole right there. I don't know if you can see it well. Let's see if I can get better lighting on that. Okay, right there. That hole right there. Well, you see that going through right there. Let me see if I can get better lighting. There you go. Okay, so it comes around here. Okay, go there. And there's a hole right in here. You're gonna go through it. Let me show you the way I went through in there. Okay. And then I came through the firewall. As you can see, it's right here. Excuse my mess. Trying to help you guys out here. Okay. It's right here. Okay. I went through that area and try to do my best to bolt it down as best as I could, and brought it through this groove right here. Right there. Right here, as you can see. Okay, went right through there and went right through it with a little bit of WD-40, no effort at all. Went right through. So I just drove it all around the frame, brought it to here. All right, so I'm gonna try to show you where I came through the firewall here. This is the amp space right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. The wire's coming in through here. That is the where the antenna comes in through the firewall. And you can see that gray groovement right there. Right there. Right there. That gray groovement, see, it went right through it. No effort whatsoever. This is the cable, came right through. Now just make it fit. All right. Just want to give this little piece right now. So I've got already all my cables already taped down. Tacked down. I already passed them through here. As you guys know, I already taped all of that back there, and I got all of my speaker wire and everything here. Now all I got to do is just find a way to the back of the vehicle and get it sounding. So this is just a little bit more here. Just you know, the RCA's here, the remote, the positive, the 4 channels. I tied everything up. On the tweeters, I put these little pieces that I bought, these little capacitors that I bought at Radio Shack, and you know, so nothing. I just wanted to give you guys a look on how much cable we use. There's a big old mess, yeah. But anyway, yeah, just to let you guys know how it's coming along. Everything is looking good. Now we're gonna pass the cables. All right. Just wanted to show you guys how I passed the cables through. I actually put this cover on to hold the cables in place, but you can see all the cables are passed in through there. Give me a sec, I'll show you. They go through here. Those are all the cables that I had. The 4 speaker wires, the 2 RCA's, and the positive and the remote. They all go through there. And I actually passed it through there. And I'll show you. Came through here and out through this place right here in between the seat. I put it underneath the rug, and it actually came out to here underneath the the jack. So you can see it came out underneath the rug here, and it looks pretty clean. Next stop now, this next shot now is plug these in and get the amp working. Alright, so I'm already done. As you can see, I drilled 2 holes in here to get my cables in through. The amp is already hooked up. Everything in there is pretty good. I used a 5+1 and it's equalized everything here. You can divide the sub, because my car does have a sub in the back, because the Infinity system does have a sub. So I got the control over everything here, and everything is good, you know. All the cables are down here. It's pretty neat. I tucked everything away here. Everything is, you know, pretty much under control here. So, you know, I measured it. It came out pretty good. So let me just walk around here so you guys can give it a whack. And let me walk around here. Let me go ahead and turn this on for you guys so you guys can see. Let me shut my door real quick here. Alright, as you can see, I don't have no codes or anything on the top here whatsoever. I've seen somewhere that when you change whatever it is the ecom or whatever it is, I don't have a problem. As you guys can see, I don't have nothing on there. It's running right now. I got some M&M on there, and let's give it a whack. See what you guys think.
I don't have one. My mother reproduced like the Komodo dragon, and having on the back of a motorcycle, then crashed in the side of a locomotive with that. I'm local, it's like cannon a psycho, a loaded handgun. Michelangelo with a paint gun and a tantrum about to explode all over the canvas. Back with the Yoda of rap and a spasm. Your music usually has them, but range for the game, your enthusiasm it has them.
It sounds, I don't know if you guys can appreciate the sound on this deal here, but it sounds pretty good. I mean, you know, actually sounds 200% better than the factory OEM amp. But yeah, everything sounds pretty good. Everything is running straight. I've been using it for 2 days now just to give it a test before I give any output out there. It runs real good. Please don't criticize over, you know, I'm just trying to help anybody out there, so that really does, you know, need, you know, a little bit of hand. But, you know, mine came out perfect. Any questions, just ask on the bottom. All right, bye. Good luck with your install.